Doing numbers like equations. Trench talk. When you jump up off the porch as a youngin' and start posting on the block with the junkies and get it bounced.
What's good, man? Y'all back on Charlie's Vision. How y'all doing out there, ladies and gentlemen, man? Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We're going to talk about it, man. This is my spiritual channel, man, where I tell you about my journey in life and all the things that I've done spiritually and how I grew as a person, you know what I mean? Becoming better and better each and every day, not perfect in any form or fashion. You know what I mean? But just working to just be greater, just be better. You know what I mean? A lot of people are so judgmental. Me, I don't look at it from that standpoint. If you're willing to grow and willing to change and willing to become better. You know what I mean? Well, for me, the power of prayer, you know what I mean? And one of the things I say about that, man, I was going through a lot of adversities in 2020, 2022. And I seen a lot of things. I seen a lot of people betray me. You know what I mean? I seen life happen before my eyes in ways that I never could describe or believe it would happen to me. People say things and do things to me that I can't believe. You know what I mean? And like I said before, I go to God and I pray to him and I let him know, like, I feel like this wasn't for me. You know what I mean? And the power of prayer, I seen things that was dark turn to light. I seen bad turn to good. You know what I mean? And then sometimes things you got to just be patient for. You know what I mean? But my whole life of just praying and just believing in God, I've seen a lot of things change. I've seen a lot of things progress. I've seen a lot of good things happen within my journey. You know what I mean? Just being spiritual, just being understanding that of the Most High can bring anything to you. You know what I mean? If you believing in yourself, you know what I mean? Being your God's son, you know what I mean? It's for me, it's like this, man, your faith, your belief, you know what I mean? I believe that you can manifest anything that you desire if your belief is there. A lot of times what happens with us is we connect with individuals that don't have belief and we end up becoming, it's like this, right? You can have a strong belief, but if you have a bunch of people around you that don't have belief, you start to believe in them if you're not a strong-minded person. Everybody say they're strong-minded, but they're not really. You notice like how people wear the same shoes. Oh, they got Jordan, I'm going to wear them Jordans. They got Bo Jackson, I'm going to wear them Bo Jackson. They don't have their own character. They don't have their own flavor. They are copying the next person. Me, I've always been my own individual person. That's what made me different. That's what made me stood out. That's what made everybody look at me and say, oh, Charlie, you know what I mean? Like, I'm always going to be that individual where people just like, they underestimate me. They're not going to like me because I'm going to speak my mind and I'm going to be truthful and I'm going to be real. I always remember that interview and what Nip said, man. What Nip told the people, man, right is right, wrong is wrong. And I think we live in a culture now where wrong is right and right is wrong. You know what I mean? That's what we live in right now. Like, people will see somebody doing something dead wrong to you, lying on you, cremating you, and will not stand on purpose. Not me. Right is right, wrong is wrong. You know what I mean? And like I said before, my whole life I just been praying and praying and praying and watching God manifest great things within my life as I go through adversity, as I go through trials and tribulations, and as I put out different things to try to grow my businesses and things of that nature. You know what I mean? Nobody believed in none of the things that I ever done. Never really got a lot of support from family and friends and things of that nature. You know what I mean? People just looking for you to fail. And everybody love to see you in misery. It's the enjoyment. It's their entertainment. It's because that's just who they are. Me personally, I don't get an entertainment by people being in misery or being down. You know what I mean? They don't excite me. You know what I mean? Then they discredit you. They call you crazy. They call you this and that. People will say whatever they want to say when they don't understand it. They do understand the truth, but they don't want to walk in the truth. They want to be popular. They want to click in with people. That's the problem with a lot of families and friends. Everybody want to click in. They don't want to actually sit back and realize that I ain't trying to click in with nobody. I'm grown as hell. I'm not about to try to click in with nobody. You either like me for who I am or you just don't. I ain't trying to hang around 1,000 niggas that ain't on nothing. You know what I mean? Just smoke a bunch of weed and all that. That's just, for me, that's just stupid. I ain't in high school no more, man. I'm a grown man, G. Grown. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't be on that type of tip no more. I understand, like, with me, it's like trying to just stay focused and stay in the positive. You know what I mean? No matter what. I ain't never gonna be perfect, bro. Never, ever gonna be perfect. You know what I mean? It's just me working progressively each and every day to just get better. That's it. And that's why I always pray to God and I leave everything, all my problems, all my situations, I put it in the hands of God. And I seen him transformate multiple opportunities, multiple things for me and make things better. Like I say, I go through little adversities. Even right now, I'm going through a little adversity situation where I see different things and I see people stabbing people in the back and doing all these sideways things. And I always say, like, I try not to get too close to it. Like when I see somebody portraying me, stabbing me in the back or doing all this crazy, I'm blocking you. I'm trying to stay as distant as possible. You know what I mean? Because that's my personality, bro. I literally seen a person look me in my eyes and say that I love you and stab me in the back, portray me. You know what I mean? I literally see somebody say, I dislike this individual, and kissing them in the mouth and sitting all in their laps and like this, all this weird. I see people do this. It's like they're not true to their character. They all over the place. And I don't like to be around people that do that. You know what I mean? 1 minute you with me, 1 minute you trying to hurt me. You know what I mean? My whole thing, Les, I feel like you always hated me. You know why? You look me in my eyes and say the words, you love an individual just to backstab them, just to get opportunity, just to do something slick against them. And that's why I say the power of prayer. You got to remove those enemies away from you. Because a lot of times you got a lot of them surrounding you. Not even know that these people hate you, dislike you, talking behind your back, doing all of that. And like I say, when you stay in prayer and stay meditating and give it all to God, he gonna bring everything into your light and let you see it. I mean, that's why I stay praying 5 times a day, man. I stay praying. I stay cleaning my mind out. You know what I mean? We on the fast right now. Like I say, I ain't perfect, but I see what God trying to show me with these evil individuals and people that don't see good for me. You know what I mean? A lot of times with people like myself, as a light, as a person that want to walk in goodness and not be doing a lot of evil things and tactics and stuff like that, more people come to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? More people want to tear you down. More people want to destroy you. And any form of fashion they can do it, they're going to try to do it. And I seen it, man. And I sit back, the people that I love, some of the people that I love the most been the people that stabbed me in the back the most, the people that betrayed me the most, the people that told me they will always have my back. And I watched them just do the most despicable things. So at the end of the day, the only thing that I have, the only peace that I have is being connected to God, the Most High. That's it. Other than that, I can't depend on people who all intentions is selfish nature. They selfish. All they want to do is for self. Me, I'll be trying to help individuals with the little I got. I don't even got a lot. I still try to help people. But what I realize is that none of them people will ever help you. You know what I mean? That's why I always stay in prayer to connect with people like myself, because it's more of those people than it is people that are good. You know what I mean? Like I said before, prayer will break all of those things apart and keep them people away from you, because they don't know how to help heal, you know what I mean, connect on a spiritual level. All they know how to do is destroy. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. The power of prayer, man. Prayer will heal all those wounds and to get you to the next level and be able to manifest your dreams and desires. That's why I stay locked in all the time, man. The power of prayer is real. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit that like button. And when you hit that notification bell, it will always let you know every time that I upload new content.